Monday Madness. What's happening? We are officially, yeah. Monday Madness, Monday Madness. Damn, I've got a song for everything. How delightful. Gracias, mi amigo.
Well, that works, huh?
Barely. It doesn't, I mean, I don't have any light behind me. What if we popped up that, like if we plugged in the Umbreezy over there, facing this way? I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Happy frickin' Monday. I see 2 thumbs up. Welcome in. I do not see your comments yet, but I'm guessing, let me think. It's Scandalous and Melissa. Is it Scandalous and Melissa? How did I know this? How did I know this? Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Scandalous. Hello. Scandalous says good morning to you, baby pants.
Good morning, Scandalous.
Why you sound all proper? You're like, good morning, Scandalous. Of the Brunswick Scandalouses. Good morning. Scandali, Scandaleezy. That's what I'm talking about. So you might notice that I am in a entirely different place, and that is because Chad and his frickin' friends were out there. It's literally not even daylight yet, and these boys are already out there looking in that hole, digging around in the hole, putting their fingers in the hole. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's bright as hey, oh daddies. It's like we're about to shoot a studio, a freaking music video up in here, a music VZ. Let me fix my my business since it's just Scandalous and Melissa.
In the next 15 minutes,
Oh, the dancers are getting here soon. All right, tell the dudes I want them oiled.
Bottle service just arrived.
Bottle service? It's in, and it's on like friggin' popcorn. This morning, you guys. On my way. We're all proper. Okay. Melissa's saying hello to sweet Sandra. You guys, Sandra started a really cool project that I can't wait to see play out. I just love that Sandra Scandalous. I can't even call her Sandra. It's so weird to me. I have to call her Scandalous. That's all I've got. But no, when you think of her, I think of her as being highly supportive. I think of her as being very, very funny, but you forget that this woman is also freakishly talented. So I'm very excited about that. Scandalous says, and the angels started singing with the light. Did they? They were like, let there be light on her face. Let it fall on her. Show her the grace. Why am I singing? We're going to leave it at that. Good morning. Happy Monday to everyone. Scandalous says, let's be clear. It won't be done by Halloween. Okay, well, that's fine. Adam Jack says, get out. Is there somebody behind me? Or should you get out? Are you getting out? Are you leaving? If you are, that's perfectly fine. But thank you for coming in. That builds my channel. Especially if you're a troll. It's even better. If trolls show up, man, my channel grows so fast. So thank you, Adam, if you are a troll, for showing up. I appreciate you very much. I hope that you have a good rest of your Monday. And definitely make sure that you hit the thumbs up on your way out the door. But yes, happy Monday, everybody. We are just sitting here in a different venue because they're out there doing God only knows what. Shaggy Girl says, hiya there, Miss Host Gorgeous Be Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Shaggy, I know I've seen you before, so thank you and welcome back. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up, all that jazz. Melissa says, I tried pulling up the live thing, but they keep saying I'm not at 50 yet, but I'm showing 51. You might have to wait for it to, to update, Melissa. YT sometimes has a slowness to it. Renegade Patrick says, what's up? How are you, Renegade Patrick? I love that. What makes you a renegade, Patrick? We need to know. Happy freaking Monday, though, everybody. I hope everybody is good. For those of you new people, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Scandalous says YT is probably still processing stuff. Yes, that is 100% probably true. 60% of the time, it works every time. It's dry this morning. If you guys are admiring the lamp behind me, I made that. I made that lamp. Isn't that cool? Don't you like the pattern on the ceiling? But that lamp, the thing hanging behind me, I made that. And I'll actually show you how I made it on this channel. because it's part of my fall vlog that hasn't dropped yet, but will probably drop next week. I also made the thing on the wall. The lamp and that. I made that. Oh, this pillow? Yeah, these are some of my favorite pillows. I like it. It's cool because it's got like the dimension, or it's textured, because each one of these is like a folded sewn layer. In case you guys don't know, I quilt. I am a quilter. So I love stuff like this because it's almost kind of like this quilt that I started once. All quilts are not square. You can make all sorts of different types of quilts. And like this is almost kind of quilted. Like each piece is folded in and then connected to itself, and I love that. Loving it. Doesn't really go with my black clothes otherwise, but that's okay. Melissa says, I'm going to be digging out my winter clothes this week and putting my summer stuff away. That's fair. That's fair. Scandalous says, I'm loving that pillow design. I envision a mosaic blanket. A mosaic blanket on this would be dang cool. I missed that part of what Sandra said. Or Scandalous said. Yeah, I need to get upstairs because there's a better than good chance that at some point we are going to be moving. So I need to get up and get rid of my clothes. I have like so many clothes, and it's kind of ridiculous because I don't wear those clothes. I was going to do mystery boxes and sell them on eBay, but I don't think I have that kind of time. So what's likely to happen is I'm just going to bag everything up and get it on down to the Good Wheezy. So that's likely to be what's going to happen. I have to do the same thing with my craft stash, you guys. My craft stash is crazy. My craft stash is nuts. It's like, there's like a cubby hole up in the attic, and that's filled with like totes. And the basement's filled with totes. My craft room that's upstairs, which I don't really use in the summertime because it gets up to like 120 degrees. There's stuff all over there. So I'm going to have to work through that. I'm going to have to keep the stuff I need and get rid of the other stuff. Adam Jack says, it's October 13th. It's almost Halloween, as I think what you're saying. And I'm ready for Halloween. My outfit is being flown in via Temu's flight crew. We're going to see how that works, but I think it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to be the angel of all things good and sexy in the world. That'll be my 3rd year doing that. A-Train in the background, you guys, walking around because he has to. Because we're in a completely different venue right now because they're doing construction out front. Did I just see Goga? It's not a pineapple pillow, Goga. It's not a pineapple pillow. It's just a pillow. Okay, see, Goga's got pineapple on the mind. Goga's got pineapple on the mind. That's what's up. Goga says, what's up, A-Train?
Hey, Goga.
Melissa, of course, says hello to the handsome Goga. And then Scandalous says hello to Goga. I don't know if you guys know this, but Goga is having a birthday celebrati, a delicious birthday celebration, and it will be on November the 2nd on his channel. That is a Sunday, so it's taking the place of Goga's usual Sunday service, and I'm guessing it's going to be absolutely incredible. I, for one, had especially made silken outfit. Even though I was not invited necessarily to the panel, I invited myself to the panel. If there is room for me, if I can come up and I can say happy birthday to Goga, I will do so. Simply because Gogo has been very supportive of my channel. And if you guys remember, Goga showed up for my birthday. I think he had a little cowboy hat on and a banana shirt. I don't recall. But he showed up to my birthday, and I feel like it is an absolute necessity when people show you support that you show support back. Plus, who's going to miss Goga's birthday? I can only imagine the antics that are going to take place. So, of course, I am showing up. I may not, like I said, I might not be invited up to the panel, but I'm sure as hell going to show up to the party. Scandalous says, you better sing happy birthday. I am not singing a damn thing. I don't sing very well. We all know this. I can't go on record that way. Goga said, thanks for the shout out. And of course, you invited for the panel as if I can say no to you. I'm not asking. I'm not asking to come up on the panel. I'm just saying that I have a imported outfit that would go to waste if I did not go up on the panel. I'm saying that I've got a beautiful, they had to actually special make this golden necklace fashioned after only the finest golden necklace from Peru. And if I had to tell you that I had an item that was being made by the Silk Sisters, I don't have to do it. I don't have to come up. But I'm just simply saying it would be a waste and a shame to the people, I think. Right? A shame to the people? I think so. Scandalous is laughing. Goga's laughing. Goga says, I give up. It's cool. Oh, and Goga's got the Regal Purple. I think, did you change your little circle, Goga? Is that your birthday? I think that's Goga's birthday information. He changed his little icon where, you know, your face or whatever would normally be to match that. Scandalous is laughing. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know if you guys had a chance to be in Goga's Sunday service yesterday. I was listening throughout the time period, but for those of you guys who missed it, this is specifically the details of my outfit. I'm going to read them to you guys. Scandalous says, you cannot deprive the people. Melissa says, can't have the people missing all the goodness that is BOK. Yes, temporarily to announce the event. Got it. So here's what I told Goga, because this is true. And I'm going to read it verbatim. And so, Goga, you can hear it in my own words. As it pertains to your birthday, my outfit matching your requested attire, woven by the award-winning Handless Handmaids, the Silk Sisters of Peru, is in the air, making its way across the big water. The freshest pineapples made by the gifted hands of retired Jamaican bobsledders are being delivered on foot by a heavily celebrated pixie dust artisan from the Petrie tribe of artisans residing high up in the Himalayan mountains. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Let's just leave it at that. Okay? High up in the Himalayan mountains. They've only been drinking Cambodian breast milk since they've been born. This is what they do, people. They deliver fine goods. And that's what I'm going to be getting for Goga's birthday. Anyway, Metro came in. Love it, love it. Good morning, Metro. I was sliding in the background on your live stream. If you guys do not know this, Metro does live gaming, which is freaking fun. It's freaking fun to watch. So if you haven't connected to Metro, please do. Metro, if you haven't connected to Goga, my friend Metro, please do connect to Goga. He's a lovely man. He's got a weird thing, though, with pineapples and weird stuff, but he's still a really cool person. So connect with him. Goga is laughing. Sandra said, yo, Metro. Scandalous said the Handless Handmaids. But they weave silk. I don't know how they do it. Nobody knows if they do it with their toes or just with their vibes. I don't know. It's magic. But that's what makes their garments so special. Melissa's got to pop out for a second, but she's going to be back. Adam Check says it's November 4th week. What's November 4th week, Adam? You're throwing me off, my friend. Metro says, yo, 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 hee, what's up? Just talking, just talking the things. Goga says BOK is too extra. I'm a little bit extra. Scandalous is lurking in Metro's lives, too. Goga said, guys, am I Tony 8-pack back ready for the sequel photo shoot? Was that part of your birthday photo shoot to give yourself a little what? With their feast. Oh, Lord. With their feet. They might. With their feetsies? Definitely. Metro says permission granted. Awesome. Awesome. Again, you guys, is this not the coolest lamp? I made that. I love showcasing the things that I made, but isn't that the coolest thing I've ever seen? You notice I didn't say it was the coolest thing you ever saw, but is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? I mostly love to make lamps, Aaron was saying this, where they leave a really cool pattern on the ceiling. I think that's one of the things as a lamp designer I find to be a forgotten art, is like, it's light. Light is something that's kinetic. It has the potential to do so much. And so do the most with it. Yes, it's a lamp. Yes, it's supposed to illuminate, but it can also be art. And I love the way this hits the ceiling. It leaves this beautiful kind of pattern, and I love it. And I love wood. So this lamp, and then I made the piece that's on the wall too. The copper piece on the wall, I actually made that as part of the fall kind of decorations that we did in here, the decorati. So you guys will see that in an upcoming video. This keto thing has been amazing. Why does Goga need keto? As it is, Goga, if for all intents purposes, is like a thin pretzel. He can do whatever. As I've said 1,000 times on my boy Red's Room's lives, Goga can kiss his own butt. Like, what else do you need at that point? Like, you don't need to do anything else. You're perfect in that way. So just, I mean, okay, keto it up, but whatever. Anywho, I will say this. Also keep in mind Goga's birthday, but also keep in mind that I will be interviewing Goga on this channel on Saturday, October 25th. It's going to be a delightful interview, and I will be mixing it in with a cooking component. I'm going to be cooking Goga-inspired meal while also digging to the bottom of the man that is Goga. And I think it's I think it's gonna be a really, really cool interview because as we know, Goga has interviewed so many people. And it's an opportunity for us to get to know a little bit more about Goga and for Goga to be in the hot seat. So I think it's gonna be delightful. Hopefully you guys will all be there for that. As you can tell, my morning is a little bit frazzly because we're in the wrong place. I should be out on the porch, but the construction dudes are messing with my mojo. And my trapeze broke. My tripod broke. They messing with my space. So I'm having to do what I could do, you guys. Metro says, your wish has been granted, Shinron, the eternal dragon from Dragon Ball Z. Well, come on now. Goga said, looks stunning. I'm guessing he's talking about the lamp. Scandalous says, and it doesn't look like a true booby pattern. Scandalous. Metro says, I'll be sure to check it out. Yes, Goga's laughing. Metro says, it looks and sounds amazing. No doubt about it. Goga says, be okay. Go get your coffee too early for the butt kiss images. It's not me. It's not me, Goga. I saw you. Were you on? I think Goga was on. I don't know what was it. It might not have been last night, but sometimes I lurk in Goga's lives. I don't say anything when he's doing his yoga lives because whatever I would say would be disruptive. Because it would be hilarious. I don't know. I mean, I would have fart jokes. I would have all sorts of things that are just totally inappropriate for the chi that Goga's trying to establish. But I'm just saying his leg will be up in the air. There's so much material there. You know what I'm saying, to work with. But I try not to do that. So I just I leave it as it is. I just know that Goga has absolutely no problem taking a picture of himself in a interesting position. And is that my fault? I don't think so. I have to call it like I see it. That's all I'm saying. Goga is yoga. That's his thing. That's actually that's his true art, if you will. I mean, he has the art of people and that connection, but Goga's true art is that he's a yogi. In case you guys did not know. Metro says, thank you for participating in several of my Sonic Racing Cross World streams. Of course, Metro. I love that. You know I love to support. Divianchi, what is going on? How are you, Divi? Divi's been putting out content as well, you guys. Definitely make sure to check those out. They're largely short videos, so not a huge time commitment, but it is great to support, especially the youth and the youngsters. Divi is in India. She has a lot of really, really cool stuff, and she has great ideas and intel. So I appreciate you, Divi, for being back in here. Scandalous saying what's up to Divi. Metro saying hello to everyone coming to the live stream. Please remember to like and share. Thank you. Divi saying what's up to Scandalous. Goga is going back to lurk and work. No worries, Goga. Goga's a busy man. Everybody's busy. I always appreciate you guys for being here. We're doing what we can this morning, you guys. We're struggling through it, but we're making it happen. For those of you guys who were not there last night, we did cook a delightful pot of chili live and had a really good time. Stash Cash came through big. He brought his whole damn crew. Red's Room was there. Man, there was Scandalous was there in her jammies. Amzy was there. Everybody was there. It was a really, really good time. We had a really wonderful night last night. Divianchi says, I'm fine. I hope you are doing fine as well. I am doing good. As you can see, we're in a different space here because the working crew has decided that the streets belong to them. And they started, before it even got light, digging around in the damn hole. So I came inside. Metro says, I will be taking a break from the stream, waiting for the DLCs to come out late this year and early next year. Other games that you'll capture, got it. So, Metro, do you get some sort of kickback from, like, game companies for playing their games? Or how does that work? I've always heard that, like, gamers get, like, people sending them games and, like, kickbacks. I assume that's similar to on my DIY channel. People send me glue guns all the time. If I told you guys how many times somebody has reached out to me and been like, can you use my glue gun? I'll send you my glue gun. You use my glue gun. I send you my glue gun. You use my glue gun. I have so many glue guns that just were sent to me as part of, like, a promotional thing on my other channel. I've gifted glue guns because they always tend to be pink, and I don't like pink. I'm always like, can you send me something other than pink? And they're like, oh, well, we have just the pink. So I wind up sending those pink ones away because I don't, I'm not a pink person. Anyway. Chad and his man host showed up early today. Girl, they showed up like they never left. Like they never left. Scandalous. Divvy says, I saw the video. You should try some snacks you skipped. I think you should buy them. And when I wrote the first comment, I accidentally clicked on a video and the comment vanished. That will happen. But no, thank you, Divvy, because she gave me all of the information about the stuff that I saw in my recent store walkthrough. Some of that stuff, I just didn't know what it was. Those things that look like noodles, Divvy confirmed that yes, you're supposed to fry them and they puff up. And she also commented on some of the other snacks. So I thought that was really helpful because when I'm in an international market, sometimes I don't know what I'm looking at. Divvy says, so maybe I would have skipped some parts, but I tried my best to mention everything. You did a great job, Divvy. Thank you. Metro said, join the channel and acknowledge the history of BOK accomplishments and content. Come on, Metro. I love that. Thank you guys so much. I feel like this is going to be a very interesting live stream. Oh my God, that huge okra. Goga's in the background now, so you probably won't be able to hear this. But Goga, I don't know if you saw the Red made me a short. I'll try to post it. Red actually sent me a short last night on Insta of that gigantic okra. But that okra was crazy. I've never seen a piece of okra like that. It was ridiculous. David Hunt needs to be made aware that this is existing in the world. Davey says, hell no, Scandalous. I remember that. Everybody was cracking up about that gigantic okra. Metro says, depending on what you would like to play and stream it, either on your console or on your device. Got it. Divvy's laughing. Yeah. I've never seen okra that size. I've seen some big okra, but that okra was like, it was like that big. It was not a joke. It was a definite crazy piece of okra. I don't even know. I don't, how do you even cultivate something like that? It was nuts. I always love how YT, the numbers that I see are incorrect. At one point, it was telling me there was one person in here, but 5 people were talking to me. So for all intents and purposes, I have no idea how many people are actually watching because who would know? Scandalous says, that's a pickled okra. The pickled okra, you'd eat it? Yeah. I mean, I'm not an okra person. I guess I don't know. Is pickled okra slimy or is it not slimy? Because I know that the slime in okra tends to diffuse with acid, which is why my grandmother and those guys used to cook it with tomato, which I didn't mind because it wasn't slimy. But like the Nigerians and the Kenyans seem to like to get it nice and slimy, which freaks me the hell out. Divianchi says, I was surprised when you said, what is this when you were touching lychee? I've never had lychee before. Aaron obviously knew what it was because Aaron knows what everything is, but I did not know. Metro says, every live stream you represent are always amazing and wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Scandalous says, not really. Ooh, what did I miss, Scandalous? I used to use my HD recordable sunglasses. Ooh, that would be really cool. So I didn't have to hold a camera. I could just like, yeah. This dude that Aaron and I used to watch, probably one of my favorite videos ever made, was made by him. I think it's Japan 4K. I think he has glasses because when he walks, people don't look at him. Like he'll be downtown Tokyo or something or somewhere where there's people and they're not looking at him like he has a camera. So I'm assuming he's got some sort of glass situation on, which I should get. Melissa says, I'm back. What were we yakking about? You know, just regular stuff. What don't we yak about in the morning here? Divvy says, I like cooked okra, which my mom makes with great spices and flavor, and I love it. It sounds like Divvy's mom is over here cooking up a storm, y'all. Every time Divvy says something about her mom's cooking, it sounds delicious. Divvy is saying hello to Melissa. Metro says, welcome back, Melissa. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Well, I hope everybody is going to have or has had a good weekend and that we're all going to have a wonderful Monday. Your girl gets easily discombobulated. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get myself back in a line after having a morning that did not go exactly like I wanted it to go. But we are going to do this, and it is going to be a magical day, I'm sure. Yeah, my family makes some great food. I love that. I love that that is true. Not everybody's family does. My family's pretty good. But I've eaten at some people's houses where I was like, how did you grow up eating this? Because this is not good. Just saying. Baby Pants, love of my life. Are you okay? Okay, I thought I heard you say something. Metro says, you're welcome. Melissa says, oh no, not the bobulation. Yeah, the damn bobulation. These boys out here staring in this damn hole. That's discombobulated me. In other news, I'm trying to figure out how long it takes for me to get the damn watch time hours for my live streams, because I have some streams that came through, or I thought they did, but that I didn't get, like the watch time hasn't rendered yet for it. And that's really strange, but I mean, I don't know. It's WT, so, or YT, I should say. WT. Who the hell is WT? So it's possible that I may never get them. Divi says, what time is it here? It is 7:31 a.m., my friend. Metro says, using HD recordable sunglasses, you put them on and start recording to take pictures at the same time. I still have the presentation when I purchased the HD recordable sunglasses back in 2018. Okay. I need to look into something like that. Protagonist, our future doctor, is back in the house. Hi, I just came from my tuitions. Fair enough. I hope that things are going well for you, Protagonist. We know that you are going to make your way to healing status expert level, and we can't wait to see that and be a part of that journey with you. Divi says, today is also an Indian festival. Is it just me? But this is a high festival time in India. Divi says this is festival season. Metro says, I can't remember the last time I had okra. Neither can I, my friend. Scandalous says, WT whack 100%. Yeah, because like the unboxing, they're telling me I only had 0.2 WH on that. So I'm guessing I'm still waiting for that to render. And that sucks because I want to see an accurate depiction of where I'm at with my watch time, because I'm like this close, you guys. I'm like this close. This close. And I want to go ahead. I would love to get there before Halloween, because it would just be just great. Metro says it's been a busy and productive weekend and work on extra 1 hour day to another from work. Oh, Lord. Sometimes I'll be reading you guys' comments and I'm like, am I stroking out? Anastasia Blessed, how are you? Good morning to you. How are you? Metro says they will be all right. Okay, got it. Divi says, yeah, this is the month of festivals in India. Got it. Anastasia is saying hello to Metro. Protagonist is saying, now just 1 hour of relax and then again 5 hours of study. But to shine like a sun, you have to burn like a sun first. That is some true talk. And I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that, Protagonist. Protagonist, if you guys do not know, is a doctor in training and is putting in all the work, but yet still shows up here to spend time with us. I appreciate that. Anastasia saying, what's up to Divi? BH Wow, how are you? And I hope everybody is connected with BH Wow. BH Wow makes delicious looking food. Anastasia says, I am good. I thank God. Yes. I was creeping in Anastasia's live stream. What day was that? Tidal Pro was there. GoGo was there. It was very interesting. And then one night, both Tidal Pro and I were in Anastasia's live, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why Tidal Pro and I were both up, but we were. It was funny. Divi says hi to Anastasia. Anastasia said hello to BH Wow. Metro says your watch time hours will be displayed if you checked your analytics. Yep, I know where they are. I usually keep my computer up here so I can watch the watch time as it grows, allegedly. Melissa says, oh, and hello to all that said hello to me. Not ignoring anyone, just headless chicken morning. I feel the exact same way. BH Wow, thanks, dear, for your support. No worries. Anastasia, look at that. Do you like this lamp, Anastasia? I made it. Isn't that cool? I like how I do the thing with my hands because I can hold the lamp in my hand. Isn't that cool, you guys? Wait till you see this. I'm going to give you an up-close view of it in an upcoming video next week and show you how I made it. It's very inexpensive. I made this literally from items I got from Walmart. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then I also made the piece on the wall, which I'll probably say 56 times in this live stream. Anastasia saying hi to Melissa. Divianchi says, anyone wants some fries and potato nuggets? I'm frying some. Of course I want some. You're making food? Of course. Metro says, the pair of HD recordable sunglasses I picked up from Amazon, more like $100, up to 64 gigabytes. 1080 pixel. Got it. Melissa says, I said hand model. Right. You know? Like, who else is doing it like this? Anastasia says, whoa, it's very beautiful. I know. Now you know who else makes really beautiful stuff? Anastasia Blessed. She does these beautiful purses, you guys. We have to figure out how to get them imported to the U.S. She beads these beautiful purses, and they're incredible. It's like everybody on here is freakishly talented, because you guys saw Melissa's item that she sent me for my birthday, and made with her own 2 hands. There's so many talented people here. Did I see that Sunshine Sally just showed up? Liz Rodriguez. Hey, Liz, how are you? How are you? Melissa's saying hello to Anastasia. Divvy says, yeah, I'm hungry always after tuition. Got it. Nuestra family is back after last night's chilly shenanigans. What is up, Nuestra? Came to say good morning, my friend. Have a blessed Monday morning, chat. Yes, thank you so much for coming in. I love when I see people at night and then I see them again in the morning. And I don't do a lot of night live streams anymore, but last night I was cooking a pot of chili because it's going to be a long week. So did a little bit of meal prep in a live stream. We got some really cool people. Nuestra is from Stash Cash's channel. I have not had a chance to check out Nuestra's channel yet, but if it's anything like everybody else that I've been checking out from Stash Cash, it's probably 100% on point, and I can highly recommend taking a look. Melissa says, speaking of last night, what was you doing, Melissa? Anastasia says, do you have a video making it? Yes, I do have a video making it. It's going to come out next week, Anastasia. And then I'm going to turn you guys around, not now, but I'm going to show you guys what we did in the living room. It's really, really pretty. It's very fall. Nuestra is laughing. Scanlon says, be okay. What did you think about Panda's new game? I was worn the hell. It's very active. Like, that game, bless Panda's heart for playing it, because that is active. It is not, I mean, I thought the Alien game was okay because there were points where it was kind of like, it was a lull, but that game he's currently playing is a nut show. It's a nut show. It's like, the way they be coming in the door all thick. It's a nut show. Dibby says, it's perfect timing. You always come live after my tuition. I try to have good timing. Nuestra says, it's not. Laugh out loud. I'm a cooking channel. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I love that. If you're a cooking channel, I definitely need to make sure I'm busting you out, because obvious reasons. This is a cooking channel too. Anastasia says, thank you and waiting. Yes, yes. Mama Priscilla is in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. Mama Priscilla saying hello to everybody. Metro saying, what's up to Mama Priscilla? Let's see what's going on here. Divvy says, right now I'm straining oil just because my mom used it to make some snacks, which is used for in the worshiping. Got it. Melissa says, girl, I swear in the end when you were asking for the 30 thumbs up, Nacha was coming through you. I was telling you, no, girl, keep it calm. The thumbs will come. No, what's funny about that is I don't know why my dad was up late last night, but as soon as I started acting a fool, who shows up? My dad. And then I was like, oh, Lord, let me, because sometimes my dad, he might be watching right now. My dad watches my live streams, which is why I usually try to keep it pretty clean. I mean, we have a pretty, interesting family. So like if I drop the occasional curse word, my dad does not care. But I usually try to keep it pretty reasonable. But my dad, yeah, he showed up and I was like, oh goodness, this is not the right time. Mama Priscilla saying hi to Sonic and Melissa. Scandalous says, I'm definitely not a cooking channel. Liz says, doing okay, be okay. Happy to see you this morning on my way to Starbucks. Get it, girl, get it. Get it, girl, get it. Get it, girl, get it. I don't really drink coffee, as you guys know, but if I do, I don't drink it from Starbucks. But no shame in that game. Nuestra says, awesome. Can't wait to check your content out later in the day. No worries, Nuestra. I appreciate you. I'm trying to grab you while I've got you in here and make sure that I am connected. Mama Priscilla saying hi to Liz and hi to Sandra. Nuestra says, Sandra, it's okay. I used subbed last night. Metro says, not only a Sonic the Hedgehog channel, but also a martial arts music maker vlogger and variety on my channel during these 19 years. Now, Metro is not lying to y'all. Definitely has a lot going on there. Is that the Puerto Rican? Is that the Puerto Rican flag? Am I losing my mind? Or is it what flag is that? What flag is your channel? Welcome to my cozy. So this is the description for New Estra's channel. Hey Humble Squad, welcome to my cozy little kitchen on YouTube where I share quick, simple, and easy recipes made with love. I am Liliana, Puerto Rican, yeah! Mexican mama of 3, and I love learning new recipes and sharing them with you in both English and Spanish. Got a recipe you want me to try? I love it. Okay, oh my gosh, it's on like popcorn. It's on like popcorn. Now let me watch a quick short here, because I just subbed to you. I want to make sure. Oh, y'all doing pumpkins? They out here doing pumpkin. Oh no, but I gotta see this because what is this meal? Is that freaking lasagna? Oh Lord, it looks so good, y'all. It looks so good. Oh Lord, y'all, this lasagna looks so freaking good. Mama Priscilla saying what's up to Nuestra. Liz waving at Mama Priscilla. Melissa saying what's up to Mama Priscilla. Everybody's saying what's up to Mama Priscilla. Divianchi says, are you from the U.S. or you stay in the U.S.? Are you saying me? I'm in the U.S. Exotic Cookbook is in the house. What is up, Exotic? How are you today, my friend? I haven't seen you in a minute. Metro says, be okay. I will display the video I mentioned earlier on the community tab and tag you in it. Thank you. I'm going to be doing a playlist. I'm going to try to do it later on today. If not today, it will be tomorrow. If you guys don't know, again, I do a playlist a couple times a week of just all of the people I'm watching. So the people who are in the chat stream, people who aren't in the chat stream, but just all of the content creators that I'm watching, I do a playlist so that we can all see what everybody's doing and find a way to connect. Scandalous says, thanks, Nuestra. Metro sounds, chili sounds good. I hardly do morning streams because everyone's at work and nights are pretty much better. Yeah. Melissa says, who's your dad? Not his name, but when he comes on, I never know who's him. I know. I make it a point not to say who's him. There's only one person who knows who my dad is, and that, well, other than Aaron and I, and my dad, and my brother when he comes on, is Ola Joe. Ola Joe knows who my dad is, but otherwise I usually don't say. Exotic Cook, and that's rightfully so. I mean, my dad's like 75 years old, very sharp man, but I'm like, the weirdos that be on the interwebsies, I'm like, I'm not 100% certain that I want my poor dad to have to entertain that. But Melissa's not a weirdo, so maybe I'll let you know later, Melissa. Exotic Cookbook says, good morning, everyone in the chat. Mom Priscilla says, Exotic, hi. Metro says, I will catch you all later. I hope you all have a blessed and safe day. No worries, Metro. Thank you for being here. Scandalous says, have a good one, Metro. Divvy says, then where am I from? I'm from the United States. Helen Okoya. Anywho, you can bottle that. Liz says, were you live yesterday? I missed you making chili. I did make chili last night, Liz. I did. It's a short video, though. You can always rewatch it. But yes, you missed me making chili live. Helen says, greetings and blessings, everyone. Mama Priscilla says, hello to Helen. Helen saying hello to Mama Priscilla. Exotic Cookbook yelling, Helen Okoya. Anywho, Helen, guess what? I made this. Oh, Mama Priscilla, I didn't tell you that either, but look at that. I made that. The video for how this is made is coming out next week on the channel. It's part of my fall vlog, so you guys can see all the decorations we did for fall. But I made that, and then I made the thing on the wall. I made the wall art, and I made the lamp. So I'm pretty proud of those things. Melissa says, that light is gorgeous. I love it. When you see it up close, it's made out of wood planks, and I used my patented Dollar Tree wagon wheel technique. And one of the things, like I said, that I really love about this lamp, and I've probably repeated this 1,000 times, is look at what it's doing to the ceiling. Do you guys see that? As Aaron says, when I make lamps, that's what I like to do. I like to do them so that they leave a really, really cool pattern on the ceiling. Now, right now, this lamp is up against the wall, but can you imagine if that was hanging from the middle of the ceiling with that pattern? It would just fill the whole ceiling with just a beautiful pattern of light. Yes, yes, yes. Helen is saying, wow, the queen of creativity and DIY. Thank you. I'm trying over here. I haven't had a lot of time to make stuff, but we have I've gotten some stuff done this weekend, and so prepare yourself because there's going to be some really, really, really cool stuff coming your way. I'm also going to show you guys another little thing that we made last year on the channel. Divvy says, noise. Check this out. Do you guys see that? I don't know if you can. Oh, look. Oh, I can do that. Look at that. That lamp, I made that. Isn't that cool? I made that lamp last year, and that is using items from the Dollar General. And is that not the coolest thing as well? So, we have been making things here. But that's not, well, not on this channel. That's my DIY channel. But I make stuff all the time. Oh my Lord, am I actually literally watching myself? Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not that. Let me close that out. So, yes, interesting day. Interesting place that we are in this morning because the construction workers threw us the hell off our game. But we are back like we never left in the living room, which I usually don't film in here because I had to bring in a light and all sorts of things. Ooh! Get to work harder. I'm going to have to stay live longer than I would like to because we are not where I need to be right now. Divvy says, well, I got to go for some time. I'm working with How to Ill. Don't worry about that. And be safe, Divvy. Scandalous says, that's cool. Divvy says, here's also some construction going on. Oh, you have construction going on there too? Oh, Lord. They out here giving up all the construction, y'all. Liz says, wow, very creative. Be okay. You can sell those items. They are so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I like making things. I wish I had more time these days. I don't have as much time as I would like to have, but we get it done. We get it done. But I don't make as many things as I used to. I used to make stuff every single day. I don't have that capability right now because of the work, but that's okay when the busy season ends, which is going to be like midway through next month. I'm going to be good to go. Mom Priscilla says, great job. Thank you. Is Aaron in there taking a shower? Well, hopefully you don't come out bucket naked. Bucket naked. Tan Elk Phi says Malaysia. What is that? I'm not sure I know what that is. Well, I know where Malaysia is, but I guess I'm not 100% certain about the phrase. Where am I from? I am from the United States, my friend. Helen says, you are doing anything. Thank you. You do anything. Amazing job. Thank you very much. Oh, Lord. I have absolutely no idea what you're saying, Tanaik, but I appreciate you being here. Melissa says, hubby got me a few off-lamp bottoms, but no clue to how to make the tops for them, though. Oh. Lamps are so cool, and they're so easy. I mean, I say that because I love lamps, and I make them all the time, but you got this. Scanla says, I'm sad you didn't get those German plates. Oh, my God. So am I. So am I. It's been a scene and a situation. When you leave something behind that haunts you, what does my girl Keish from Keisha the Stylist say? She says, nothing haunts you like the vintage item you don't buy. I should have gotten those German plates. I should have gotten them. But I just didn't know what to do with them. And I'm trying to offload stuff, not get more stuff, but I should have gotten them because Sandra's right. They were gorgeous. Tan says, okay, thanks. Melissa says that was supposed to be odd, not off. Oh. Enjoy your time. You enjoy yours as well, Tan. And thank you so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up on the video. I appreciate you deeply. We're just here chit-chatting, doing our morning thing. This is something that I usually do during the mornings, during the week. And thank you for joining in, for having a little moment. I am still going to have to go back out to the porch, you guys, because that's where my work computer is. And I have to pull that up in about 10 minutes. So there's going to be a half a second where we take a little journey together. We take a little joyride journey scenario. So prepare you guys yourself. And today, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I send this live stream somewhere because I forgot when I closed down my live streams in the morning that I was supposed to go somewhere and we didn't. I was supposed to redirect us somewhere and I didn't. But hey, let me find something cool for you guys to look at. While we take a short, crispy ride. Is that this? Oh, got it. While we take a short, crispy ride to the other room. Look at this delightful omelet. Come on, omelet. A-Train made that omelet, you guys. A-Train made that delightful, delicious looking omelet for your girl. Baby, I would love him in a freaking omelet right now.
Sounds good.
Dude, that omelet you made, absolute perfect. Absolute perfection. You want to kick this door open for me? I guess we closed it. I'm going to have to go out there and yeah, if you got a paper towel or something. Oh, I'm going to have to go out there and play with the construction crew. Grab your crew, you come through. Grab your crew and you come through. I said grab your crew. I said grab your crew and you come through.
Neighborhood watch commences.
Oh, how exciting. I'm so excited. I'm not. We're making it work now. They're going to be out here digging in my hole. I mean, digging in the hole. Sorry, what the hell am I talking about? Digging in holes, y'all. Grab your crew and you come through. I said grab your crew and you come through. Here we go. Here we Geezy. Geezy Gucci. Gucci Gaming. Game of Gucci. All that. Okay. Let me grab y'all now. Let me grab my phone because my dad's going to text me any minute and say happy morning. Okay. Y'all are taking a ride. You don't even know it. Nobody expected to be sung to like that. Oh my God. Let me get you guys situated before I turn it off and show you guys what's really going on. Oh. Yeah, they're outside digging in the damn hole, y'all. Oh, let me get my life together. How do I do this? Oh, I gotta go. Oh, Lord, they just making noises. They are making noises, y'all. Exactly. Noise crew. Let's do this. And now we're back. Like we never left. If you're looking for something stressful. No, I'm not saying. But no, if you're looking for crazy, then you're in the right place. Because that's all we're doing today, you guys. We're all stocked up on crazy. The light in here is pretty good, though. Whoa! Y'all almost took a little dip dive. Y'all almost took a little dip dive. Let me get my life together. Oh, it's gonna be hard. So wait, I didn't even put up a poll, did I? Because what was the question that I asked? What was the question that I asked you guys? I asked a question on my thing. Oh, do you eat spicy food in the morning? Do you guys eat spicy food in the morning or not? I'm not going to be able to put up my poll because I'm in the damn... My freaking keyboard is way across the universe, and that's not going to happen. I think there was a question in the title, and the question was, do you eat spicy food in the morning? My answer is 100% hell yeah. I'll eat spicy food at the most inappropriate time because you're not even supposed to eat spicy food at night, but I will eat it. I'm not above it. I'm not above it at all. I'm not below it. I'm not above it. Man, this is janky. How do I get this? Oh, I broke my tripod earlier, you guys. And now I've got you guys. Why won't you... Your leg is wrong. Baby, I'm in here trying to break the damn tripod again. I think it goes to just me holding it in my hand. I hate every last piece of this. Oh my God, no. Sorry. Nobody came for this. What's up, sis Fanny? How are you? Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, man, y'all up in my face. Sometimes these morning face shots, I feel some sort of way about it because I'm like, Jesus. I don't know. It's not 100%. It's not 100%. I feel a little tired. It's not 100%. Fanny is saying, hi, sis B. That's me. Melissa's saying not in the morning, but the rest of the day is fair game. Okay. For the spicy food. Melissa's saying hi to says Thani. Scandalous says use a plate holder. Oh, interesting. That's a good idea. Thani's saying what's up to Melissa. Liz Rodriguez says not at all for you. No spicy food in the morning for you. Why are we shutting down services? Why are we shutting down services? Is my work computer about to be a disrespectful situation today? I'm just wondering, why is it stopping services?
It's trying to shut down.
It's trying to shut down?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Has it been
inappropriate.
trying to shut down all weekend?
Probably. Probably showed me green all weekend. Christian was like, okay, but we're not paying her overtime.
Right. Dedication.
She got dedicated. Oh my gosh, that story about that pimp who went to go visit the chick that got like ran over or whatever.
What is this?
I don't know. There was a pimp. He had a hoe. She got ran over.
Yeah.
He visited her in the hospital, and her like leg was broken or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Daddy, I gotta get back out there and make some money for you." And he was like, "That's dedication. That's dedication, girl." You don't remember this from Pimp Step Hose Down?
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I remember it now.
The stories that shape us. Baby Pants, love of my life. Can I have that hoodie? It is a little bit chill packet out here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know you guys, it's way early in the morning to hear stories about pimps and hoes, and so I'm going to keep that to a minimum. But I did want to share that with you guys because it felt relevant to my morning so far. Thank you. It's dedication.
Dedication.
There's a lot of people being dedicated to the hole out here. I love how they had to start with our hole. There's other holes, but they
Maybe they'll be
didn't
done
start
with it
with
first.
our hole. I mean, they didn't start with other holes. They started with our hole. Maybe they're going to be done in ours first. Doubtful.
maybe.
You know what's likely to happen? They're going to start in our hole, and then they're going to keep coming back and back and back to our hole because our hole is the best one.
You know what they're gonna find down there? A strip club.
I love that. Scandalous says it's never too early for pimps and hoes. That's what I'm talking about, Scandalous. Is it? I mean, somewhere right now, somebody's workday has begun, and somebody's workday is coming to a close. Do you think pimps get up late? Do you think pimps sleep in, or do you think that they mind the business? So they, oh Lord.
They sleep in, babe.
Do you think they sleep in?
Yeah, pimping is night shift.
You think pimps get up late?
Yeah. I mean,
What time in the day do you think pimps get up?
11.
You think they get up at 11?
Yeah.
See, I feel like if they are late sleepers, it's more like 1.
You think so?
Maybe.
All in one?
I feel like they don't go to bed until like 5. And I feel like pimps sleep very, very short periods of time and very, very lightly.
See,
I feel like they're light sleepers.
I feel like a typical pimp's sleep habit is from like 5 to 11. Or 5 to 10 maybe.
You think 5 to 11?
Yeah, I don't
At
think
5
they
in the
sleep
morning?
much. I think they're up late. But I don't think they can sleep too late because their business has already begun. You know?
Well, how do you get the broads in line?
Would you patent attention?
Don't them hoes got to clean their shoes and stuff? You got to give them time before the night shift. Melissa says, keep talking holes and you're going to get the weirdos showing up. Well, I need the weirdos to show up, right? Because I need to get this watch time up. So bring on the weirdos. We're talking about hoes, holes, not to be confused, hoes and holes, pimps. All right? And pimp protocol. All right? Pimp protocol. Scandalous that you got an assistant pimp. I thought that was just his bottom girl. Isn't that like what it's called? Like, isn't that what she does? Doesn't she do the paperwork? Like, isn't, I mean, I'm sorry for everybody who doesn't like stuff, close your ears, but isn't the pimp's bottom biatch, isn't she usually like a college girl that didn't make it, but she was going for finance and she like does all the books and stuff? Counts all the money for him at the end of the day, gets slapped a little bit less? I don't know. I'm not sure what the protocol is here, but there is a pimp protocol. I'm just not as familiar with. What kind of socks is you wearing, yo? Hell no. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my God, this is going off the rails. These live streams go off the rails, baby, and I blame you for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys could see the socks that Aaron is wearing, you wouldn't. Y'all would have felt some sort of way too. Scandalous says they only work the night shift. Hoes don't touch any money. Really? Even the bottom one?
Is that how she runs it?
Melissa says, oh, Aaron said, is that how you run it? I think Aaron just called you a pimp, Scandalous. Melissa, my experience doesn't run in that direction either. I mean, I'm just speculating based on some documentaries that I saw. And for whatever reason, if you guys don't know this about me, I don't like documentaries, but if I have to watch them, I like to watch them about pimps and hoes. I don't know why. Baby Pants, can you just put your sock and foot right here?
You want me to just kick it up?
No, don't kick it up. Unless you feel like it. Do you want to kick it up here somewhere? Can you match
Sure.
tempo?
You see the pepperoni?
Hold on. Oh, Lord. Aaron has got freaking pepperoni socks on. Baby, put your foot down.
I'm all up on YouTube in the strangest of ways.
I know, baby. You show up on the YT streets in the weirdest of ways. What's up, Mama Priscilla? Thank you for still being here. So as you guys know, my workday has just become... Scandalous is like, yes. Pizza socks. And if you guys want to know where I got those, I think I have an unboxing video, not on this channel, but on my other channel, where I unboxed those Temu pizza socks. And it was interesting because they actually came in a pizza box. And I unboxed a sushi set of socks. It was a sock situation. We even had a pair of socks that came in a beer can. It was really cool. That video was actually really cool. I was surprised that didn't do any better on that channel, but I guess because I wasn't making DIYs, YT was like, you get nothing. You get nothing. So if you guys see me looking this way, the people who already know that my work day started. So I am looking this way because that is my work computer, but I'm still here with you. How cool are those socks? They are dang cool. And how cool is it that Aaron can get his leg up that high? Okay. Aaron, have you been taking some of yoga at Goga's lessons?
I should.
I feel like that
I
has
just
been
stand to be
something.
more flexible. I'm getting stiff in my old age.
Yeah, well, you know what won't be, you know when you won't be stiff? Messing around with Goga. You'll be able to kiss your own butt too.
Right.
That'll be delightful.
Wow.
Joy Kaira. Oh my gosh, I love that name. Joy Kaira? Am I saying that right? Is it Kaira? That is a beautiful name. I could see Kaira being a first name. That's really, really beautiful. I'm good. Happy freaking Monday to you. How are you doing? Watching from Malawi. That's a first, potentially. Thank you so much for coming in, Joy. You are greatly friggin' appreciated. Plus, you share a name with my crafting bestie, Joy from Joyful Designs. Scandalous says, Aaron, kudos to you for not ripping one.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. You so scandalous. I love it. Oh my gosh, we have such a fun bunch in here. You guys are great at keeping me motivated in the morning and helping me get my day started because it's not always freaking easy at this early point in the morning. Again, it's 8:02, so my work day has technically started. So I'm looking over here because that's where my work computer is, but I'm also looking at you guys. No, I don't like to get emails from people right away. It ticks me. Ooh. Joy says, yes, you are saying it perfect. Oh my gosh, that's great. What difference does it make if the thing was intolerance? Why are they asking me about this? There was a 10 difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are they asking me about it? Based on what? I mean, like, it's annoying me. Sorry, work. You know what's going on. Melissa's got to go too, because she's got work and stuff to get into. Doing another Yum Box tomorrow. Oh, cool, because of the lights. I love it. I cannot wait to see that, Melissa. The lighting is definitely going to make a difference. So glad for that. Scandalous says, ciao, Melissa. Ciao, Bella. Joy says, thank you. I appreciate you for liking my name. And my day is okay. I'm glad to hear that. I am very, very glad to hear that. My day is going okay, but somebody tried to start it looking stupid. And now I'm going to try to figure out what is going on here. I don't know. It's like, how do you answer stupid questions? That's what... Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't know. Like when people at work ask me stuff and it doesn't make any sense and it doesn't make any difference, I'm like, how much extra work do you want me to do to answer this question that has no meaning to it? That's what I want to know. Like, what are you actually looking for from me? Nobody knows. Scandalous knows. Scandalous, have you put your brows and your stuff on? Are you heading off to work or are you working from home today? It looks like we've got 16 thumbs up. I don't know if that's accurate or not because I never know. My number is always showing a little bit under. I'm new here, but am enjoying the live. I'm glad to hear that. That is good to know. We try to have a good stream when we can. Sometimes it gets a little fancy around here, Joy. I'm just going to tell you that. And when I say fancy, I just mean that, oh, it's anybody's game. Anything can happen. I don't get to work from home, Scandalous said. Oh. That's how I feel about that for you. I'm about to throw up the hair and head out the door. No worries. I hope that you have a wonderfully beautiful day, Scandalous. And I appreciate you being here last night while we were making chili. That's right, people. We made chili last night. Full beans. All the beans. And that video is up to be watched. If anybody wants to go and check out the post. It's a short video, like only an hour. So it's definitely worth the watch. So, Joy, do you have a channel? Oh, you'll be listening in the car. Thank you. I'm like morning talk radio, but less interesting. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Joy, do you have a channel that we need to be checking out as well? I usually try to make a point to check out people's channels. Liz says, do you have any leftovers? It was the whole pot. We made a big old pot of chili, Liz. A gigantic pot. We didn't even eat any last night because I basically was making it as meal prep for this week. So it was too late at night to be eating chili. If I had eaten chili, I wouldn't be here. And if I was here, I'd be a hell of a lot gassier than I am. So no, we did not eat that last night. But we will be eating it for lunch and or dinner tonight. Mama Priscilla saying hello to Joy because Mama Priscilla is very welcoming. And I love that. You guys are listening to the soulful sounds of them backing up forklifts because that's what it is. And I'm just creating it. Got it. So Joy is just getting her channel together, but it sounds like there is content to come. So if you guys have not connected with Joy, consider giving her a connection so that we're there when she starts making her content. What kind of content are you thinking about doing when you do it, Joy? Or do you do cooking content? Do you make stuff? Like, what's the deal? Tell us. We needs to know. Again, if you guys see me looking this way, it's because that is where my work computer is. And I am actively working. I am going to ignore that freaking email until I have a chance to take a real look at it, because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? For real. I don't have time for that. Oh, baby, they're moving to another hole?
Wow.
No, they're not.
I was going to say they didn't finish with ours.
No, they're not. They're out here doing construction, you guys, and it is a... Nope, they're moving to another hole.
Alright, they must not have found what they were looking for.
What do you think they were looking for in our hole?
The key to the kingdom?
The key to the kingdom? The magic kingdom or what?
Right.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
The key to the dang kingdom.
A map to El Dorado?
The map to El Dorado. Oh, I thought you were going to keep going because I was going to keep making this song work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They were looking for their dignity.
Looking for your dignity at the bottom of my scary hole.
Right, looking for that one lost paycheck.
Looking for that lost paycheck. Trying to get back that loot.
Looking for that quarter that they dropped when they were 5.
Looking for the quarter you dropped when you were 5. You can't find it, but you found an old boot. Anywho, we're done here.
What about the fossil
We're done here.
turd that
Oh, no.
Greg is looking for?
Oh, no. Scandalous says I should make another channel to discuss the lifestyle of the pimps and hoes. 100%. 100%. And you need to discuss it while wearing those lips, Scandalous. Joy says, I'm thinking of doing traveling places. That would be so cool, Joy. That would be so cool. Liz says you have a wonderful voice. Oh my God, I love Liz so much. Liz is, if you're going to get a hype, you know how people have a hype man? Liz is my hype woman. If I was going to do a show or something, I was going to go on stage, I would absolutely want Liz by my side. Because Liz would be like, she'd be a great person to hype you up and intro you in. Sienna says, oh my God, I'm dead with that. You know what? Panda and I should get together and do a duet. Because Panda's songs are delightful as well. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I love to sing, even though I cannot sing. I do love to sing, and that's really what it comes down to. Joy says, "You are a good singer." No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. But just because I'm not a good singer doesn't mean that I'm not going to sing, as Aaron
Just because
can
you're
attest
not a
to.
good singer doesn't mean you don't sing well.
Oh, daddies. That's very sweet. I love to sing. I don't know. I feel like it's just the best form of artistic expression for myself sometimes when my brain is being used for other things. It's like I just cut a quick song out. Just whisper it out into the wind. And I find it to just be it's cathartic for me to just sing the occasional tune. Scanlon says, yes, call yourself Bach. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Scandalous is hilarious. Joy says, you can sing. I don't know, Joy. I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but I'm trying. I'm trying to sing a little bit here and a little bit there. I feel like sometimes when you're live, you accidentally fall into singing because you're busy and your mind is doing other things and you're just like, okay, I'm just going to let this one fly. What can happen here? And singing, I think, is just such a natural human thing to do, right? Like, what does it mean to really be able to sing? Singing is just a form of expression. It makes you feel good. You know, I like singing. Yes, I do. What's that kid saying? He's like, I like pizza. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Anyway, again, if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm actively working. But I am still here with you guys, doing what I'm doing, trying to keep making the bag of loot. Anywho. Did I literally just sing that? I'm going to say I didn't. Nobody heard it.
Bag of loot, baby.
Bag of loot. Sound like I said something totally
more
different.
fun than paychecks. Like, what if you just got a bag of loot, like one of those old school?
Oh, like a pouch.
You know, like the old.
Like a sachet of cash filled with golden. But no, with like golden coins in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my paycheck to come in gold coins.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear that? Whoever pays me, however I make my money, whoever cuts those checks, I instead don't want a direct deposit this time around. I just want a sack filled with golden coins. Magical golden coins, damn it. Scandalous says, I want to hear more about finding that quarter in the hole that he lost when he was
That's the one, huh?
Oh my
I
God.
relate with that one.
Sandra's like, listen, this happened to me, y'all. This happened to me.
Can happen. You gotta watch out with them quarters. They slip away.
Slip away
And then they go to
in
the
the
underworld. You
hole.
don't see them again.
The
until
underworld
you
has
dig up-
snatched it.
Not until you dig up Main
Not
Street.
until you dig up Main Street. Get back up on your feet with the quarter you lost when you were 5. Oh my God, this is off the rails. Joy says you can do it. I think you have to do it. It's time to do music. No, please. Sandra said best song ever. Oh my God, no. Oh my goodness, you guys. So such a freaking crazy good time in here, but yes, complete nuttery here, you guys. We wake up and we start with the full nuttery, and it's a beautiful experience, as you guys can attest to. Not. Oh my God, never once have I made a song about friggin' quarters and holes.
Like, how do we arrive at this stuff? It's crazy.
I didn't, babe. We did it together. It was a collaborative effort. You gave me the motivation, the motivati.
Yeah.
Sandra kicked in,
Right.
and then it was what
And
it
then
was.
sorry. And then Chad out there.
Oh
is the
yeah.
one actually looking for the quarter.
He is totally looking for the quarter. Joy enjoyed it too. Joy said, keep it up. Joy said, keep it up. Keep these songs pumping. Keep these songs moving. Joy, what time is it where you are? What time is it in Malawi? Is that like similar to like was it, because I know like Kenyan time would be like 4. Is it like 4 in the evening, 5 in the evening, something like that? Am I close? I just don't understand why they would send that one back to me when it was within tolerance. Like, who cares if the number's off? Sometimes the number's off. It was off by 10. It wasn't even off by 50. So what kind of spelunking expedition are they going to have me going on?
Do them like they do you. Just send it back unchanged.
I'm half considering that. But I feel like this person would try to press it. You know? And they sent it to the Bizox. So I'm like, did this get forwarded to me from somebody else? I gotta look back and see if they sent it to me directly.
They playing hard, baby.
They're trying to play hardball. No, they sent it to somebody else and CC'd me. Okay, so maybe if it needs to be reimagined, maybe somebody else. Okay, so they sent it to them first. If it needs to be reworked, I guess maybe they'll send it to me.
Yeah, that's a very good interpretation.
So until then, I have no intention of doing anything with that because they don't tell me what to rework. Those come in from the damn box.
Okay.
So like if somebody at the box wants me to rework it, I'll rework it. But other than that, they can suck a butt.
So it's like a conversation between some other people.
I guess so. Is that Dad? Dad just texted me. It's 3:14 p.m. Got it. So you are in the afternoon. As my girl Nacha would say, you are a tomorrow person. Because when tomorrow happens, you will be you'll be there before me. Sure. Stuff. Nobody knows what's going on. Joy says, yes, definitely. So travel videos, that's going to be so cool. Do you do a lot of traveling around where you are, or do you go to other places? Is that part of your job, Joy? I would love to know what sorts of travel, or what do you do when you travel? Do you go to places like locally, or do you kind of just, go all over the place? What kind of travel are you going to be doing? I used to travel a heck of a lot more than I do right now. I'm hoping to get back into traveling. We're going to have to see how that plays out in the next little bit. We might have some surprises. But yeah, right now I'm mostly working at the Hacienda, otherwise known as AKA House, where they are digging up holes directly out in front. Yeah, it makes me wonder, babe, if the vehicle actually comes, if they're going to have to like put it in the hole.
No. We better up the insurance.
I know they're going to put it directly into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Stash cash, no way.
You know how cars come off the loading thing?
They'll just slide it into the hole.
Right in there.
Oh my gosh. What is up? Good morning, Stash. Stash is saying good morning to you, baby. AKA Baby Pants.
Hello, Stash. Good morning to you, sir.
Oh my gosh. What is up? What is up, you guys? So I have started working. So if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at my work computer. Stash was in our live stream last night, and Stash rolled through with a damn entourage. Stash had a full entourage, y'all. It was beautiful. It was like Stash showed up in the club wearing a sequence jacket with like 3 or 4 people with him, and he was like bottle service. Like that's literally what he rolled up in there, like just like this. It was crazy in the live stream last night. I loved every last piece of it. Thank you so much, Stash, for bringing yourself and your crew through. I don't know. It was a beautiful experience. Whenever you see Stash, it's always a way to smile. It's always a way to get some smiles in. Joy, if you haven't connected to Stash, connect to Stash. He's a good time. Scandalous, I know you've already connected to Stash. Because let's be for real. Scandalous was talking last night that she was going to be in Stash's live, trolling him, asking him for bags of fluid, like these dudes be in here asking me. It's time that we level the playing field, right? It's time that we level the playing field and that these guys get to get some of the same types of treatment that we're getting. So Scandalous, tell me what you want to do, because we're going to roll up in a Stash live and start asking crazy questions. I'm going to be like, Stash, what's your draw size? Like, what? I'm be like, Stash, you got any baby oil nearby? Can you put some on your forehead? They be asking crazy stuff. Stash, can you fill up a cap full of fluids? Sell it to me for a dime? For a nickel a pop? Like, I'm just going to be asking crazy stuff. It's going to be perfect. Scandalous, you put your game together too. We're going to go tight in there. We're going to be asking. People are going to be like, who are these people? People who don't know what's going on are going to be removing us and timing us out. So they're going to be removing us and timing us out. Because we're going to be acting a full nut inside of them Stash lives. That's how it's going to be. We're also supposed to troll Red too. So let's get our game together, Scandalous. Let's get our game together. We got to be tight on this one. Joya says, all right, I will subscribe to her too. Oh yeah, no, Stash is a dude. He's as much of a dude as I've ever seen. He's a full dude. He's got dude thoughts and dude ideas. He's a total dude. So yes, but definitely make sure to check him out, Joy. Stash is laughing. Hey Joy, I connected to your channel. Yes, when the magic sauce of connection happens, that's what it's all about, you guys. The sauce of connection. The sauce is what binds us, really, if you think about it. Can I sniff your drawers? That's the kind of nuttery that goes on. All right, Stash, thank you. Yes, Joy. Thank you so much, Joy. Joy is just getting started, you guys. So when you connect to her, if you don't see a lot on her channel, don't worry because she's growing right now. She's going to be doing travel content, she told us. So keep your eyes peeled for Joy's channel to grow and for her to be bringing us incredible stuff. Mama Priscilla says, bye, daughter. Okay, no worries. You're live now. Fantastic. I might try to fly over that way when we are done here. But thank you so much, Mama Priscilla, for being in here. She works a store, you guys, in Kenya, and it is probably time for the evening crowd to show up at that store. So I appreciate her being here for as long as she was. So yes, it is Monday, you guys. We're back at it. What? Ams? Wifey! Wifey is back in the building, you guys. What's up, Ams? Good morning, Ams. How are you, Ams? Miss Tilly, if you will. Oh, how am I today years old? Ams, is your last name Tilly on here because of Jennifer Tilly? How am I today years old when I realize that? Ams has been telling me this entire freaking time that Ams loves Jennifer Tilly, because who doesn't love Jennifer Tilly? Beautiful woman. And I'm just now realizing that Ams's last name is Tilly. How am I today years old?
You never noticed that?
No. I am so slow. I'm like the drip, drip, drip of maple syrup, y'all. Whew, Lord. Joy is laughing. Sash says, what up, Ams? Am says, Pups woke me to potty, so I'm here. Yes, it's just Jennifer Tilly is my wife. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Sash like, I love Chucky. Chucky is good stuff, you guys. And tis the season right now to be watching horror films. So make sure that you guys are getting it in like we are getting it in over at the Hacienda, because like we've got so many scary movies planned. And it all leads up to my favorites. If you guys want to know what my Halloween favorites are, I'm going to tell you right now, whether you want to know or not. Halloween 2. I preferred over Halloween 1. Jamie Lee Curtis in that hospital. All the things that take place. I love every last piece of Halloween 2. You cannot get enough of that. Pumpkinhead 2. I appreciate that movie because it's atmospheric and great for the time. It's like a perfect movie for that time period. And it's great. It's just stupid good. I love stupid good, but I always love to throw that in for Halloween. But the number 1 Halloween movie that I watch every Halloween because I cannot help it, and it is the quintessential Halloween movie, is Night of the Demons? I always get this confused. It's either Night. I own it in 3 different.
I think it's Night of the Demons.
Night of the Demons. Great movie. Great movie. If you guys want to know more, on my other channel, I think in my members only, I put down the whole list of Halloween movies that absolutely need to be watched. But Night of the Demons at the very top of that list. Great movie. Hilarious. Actually a little bit scary. And totally worth it. Ams is saying she loves some Pumpkinhead too. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I've seen all the Hatchets. Because there's like more than one Hatchet, right? It's like a franchise. And I think I've seen all of those. And isn't like a dude who's like an ex-wrestler or something? He's in all of those. It's hard to say a scary movie that I haven't seen because I'm a cinephile and I watch crazy movies, but I love horror movies. So most horror movies that have been made, if they were worth a damn, I've seen. And even the ones that weren't worth a damn, still seen them. Because a horror movie doesn't necessarily have to be good to me. It just has to be entertaining. I don't know if that makes sense. But you know, when you're talking about horror movies, I'm not thinking you got to be too good, but you got to be worth the damn watch. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's not that hard to do to me. I like a little humor in my horror movies. I don't like to watch horror movies that are underrated R, because what is that? I don't watch horror movies that are made for 13-year-olds. I like to watch horror movies that are made for real scary wonder people like me. Scary wonder people? What is this? I'm going back to sleep. What's up? Dirk is back. And every time I see Dirk, I think Dirk Diggler. Dirk is back. Happy freaking Monday. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for throwing a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate you. And just thanks for coming back. That's so cool. Have I seen Repo, the Genetic Opera? No. So there you have it. And my wifey literally just showed up with a movie that I, and probably no one other than Ams, has seen. So now I'm going to have to find this movie because I can't not see it. So where do I find the movie, Ams? Is it on Prime or what? I needs to know. No, I'm not going to be singing. I've decided against it. For those of you guys who wanted to hear me sing, we did a whole show earlier where there was some singing. For those of you who are new, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm actually actively working right now. So that is kind of what is going on. It's what's up. It's what's up right now. Oh no. The disrespect of it all. Thank you, Dirk. I appreciate that. Your subscription is greatly freaking appreciated. It is definitely something that I need right now. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you watching. Am says, I don't know, we had it on DVD back in the day. I would Google to see if it's on a streaming platform. I will do that. I need to know. Because when people mention to me movies that I haven't seen that are horror movies, I feel like I need to do, oh my gosh, no, it's a musical, to the no with that. To the no with that. I hate musicals. My brother and I were literally talking about this last night. No, Ams, no. I don't know. When people start randomly busting into song, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. Oh, shite nuggets. Scheitenhauser. I literally messed that up because there's no way it was going to fail because it has a password on it. Oh, Scheitenhauser. Because we're going to move this to over here. We're going to change the name. The things I do. Em says, just check out the song Zydrate. I don't know. Ams has been killing me since last night when I was making chili. Ams has been telling me to read things, and I'm like, oh, you're eating pomegranates? Yes, Ams has been... I was trying to read Ams's comments last night. Ams, you were killing a girl. I was like trying to cook, and I was looking through smoke and trying to read your comments. All I caught was that Ams is creating a schedule for dusting at work. Like, that's literally all I caught about what you were saying. I was like, I want to know what she's talking about, but I can't. I think that was the gist of it, though. Wasn't it? Is Ams was creating a cleaning or like a dusting schedule at work? Was that what the gist of it was?
Yeah, dusting.
Because Ams is a freaking boss.
And she had to clean the
Boss
drains.
level. Oh, hell no to cleaning drains.
Yeah, she was trying to work out how to get her employees to reach the top shelves because it's difficult.
How tall? Well, I thought Ams, aren't you relatively tall? Yeah, because I'm a girl and I can't dust by herself. Ams, are you, how tall are you, Ams? I thought you said did I misunderstand that you were tall? I am almost 6 feet, so that is I am tall. But sometimes I can't get to the highest of things. But, yeah, I don't know. Are you tall, Ams? Are you short? Are you a short girl? Or a tall girl? I feel like people are just progressively getting taller.
I think so.
Because I remember back when I used to feel like I was Ams is 5'9". I feel you. I feel you on that, Ams. I feel you. No worries. I feel you 110%. Yeah, I mean, you're not trying to get up there and... What is that called? Workman's comp. You're not trying to get up there and get that. I understand. You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong for that. Yeah, I'm not trying to do any of that either. Yeah, when we have a step stool situation, I just let Aaron take the wheel on that. I'm not getting up there, and I'm not about to bust it. It's not about to happen for me. So I feel you. Now, that being said, I will get up on a ladder. I'm not afraid of ladders, but those step stools seem a little chintzy. If you, they seem a bit on the chintzy side, and I don't want to. Yeah. Bloop bloop bloop, and then I fall and I hurt myself and I hate it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Am says it's like 300, and I'm like, what? That is not true. That is not true. That must be a typo, because I've seen Ams, and that's not true. And if it is true, then you are incredibly beautiful with all that. Well, you would be beautiful anyway, but I didn't. There was nothing about me having seen you that would have thought that. Plus, you don't like heights. Well, see, I like heights. I've been known to bungee jump. Now, I will not bungee jump now, but in my life, I've bungee jumped 3 times. I've bungee jumped 3 times in my life. Well, what the hell is this? I can already tell that work is going to try to work. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why did it pull that through like that? Nobody knows. I'm just telling kind of where it will. Yes, you do, baby girl. Yes, you do. From me to you, yes, you do. Just like I like your hair. I think that haircut is boss. I think your haircut was boss. I was looking at an older video that you did before you cut your hair, and I was like, cute. But with the haircut, boss. It's boss level. It's boss level. I love every last piece of it. I really, really do. Is 7 and 36 okay? Close enough for me. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, it's 1 off. You know what? Suck a butt. That's gonna be my phrase of the week. Suck a butt.
Suck a butt.
But you don't work factory anymore, so I'm turning into a pretty potato. Pretty potato. Yes. Pretty potato. No. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I can already feel that today is gonna have some nonsense in it, and I'm gonna have to have my P's and my Q's about me. But that's okay. You know, who doesn't mind a little challenge? Or as I like to refer to it as a challenge. Who doesn't mind a little challenge every now and again? I mean, that's what life is about. It's a little bit challenging. Oh my God, I'm killing myself right now, you guys. That's hilarious. Challenge. Dude, we've done it all. We've sung. We've had challenges. We started in the living room, you guys. We had to move in here to get to the work computer, but at the beginning of the morning, they were in our hole out front and digging around and doing weird stuff, and so we had to go in the living room to avoid the noises. But now we're back out here and having a weird morning. Oh, for the love of gosh. For the love of Gyozo. We're just ultimately just being very strange. But it's happening. We're doing it. This is what you do. When you're trying to reach a goal, sometimes you gotta just do what you can. Even when it's just completely weird and ridiculous. You still gotta go for it. How you doing over there, baby pants?
I'm good.
I love the picture on your screen right now.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's so good.
That's cool. Also, I think you guys might have missed this, but Aaron showed his pizza socks earlier. If you missed it, rewind the tape. Because Aaron is wearing some very colorful pizza socks right now. Am says, I sent you a pics of the pups. Oh, cool. Let me pop it up. Let me finish this one group that I'm working on at work here, Ams, and I'm going to pop that up. I'm going to pop it up. I'm going to pop that up. I'm gonna pop it up. Anywho, I'm glad we were able to have that moment together. Nobody wanted that moment. But yet we had it. So there's that. I'm always like, how do people do these like 5-hour live streams? Like, it's all I can do an hour without like devolving into full foolishness. And even then it's still happening. I'm still devolving into foolishness. There's no way to stop it. It's just a lot of talking. Which I can do. I'm a talker, but like, geez, yes. It's harsh. It's a lot. But we're getting it done. Parshunden. Am I saying that right? Parshunden? Parshunden? I always try to pronounce people's names correctly, and I know I'm sometimes failing. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Did we hit 20 thumbs up? Can somebody tell me how many thumbs up you see? I see 19. Also, thank you for subscribing, Parshandun, if you have not already. Am says, me and Beauties on a Budget used to do like 12-hour. Oh my gosh. I cannot. I don't think I've got that in me, Ams. I really don't. When I'm doing the cooking live streams, I feel like I can do those kind of a little bit long because I'm doing something. But these ones where I'm trying to like work and trying to talk, it's like, oh Lord. It's a scene in a damn situation. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Joy is still here. Ah, thank you, Joy. I appreciate you. I really do. I thought maybe you had popped out. You were like, what is this crazy girl? What is this crazy girl talking about? For those of you guys who do not know, Joy is just getting their channel started. So make sure that you guys connect if you would like to. So you could get in on that ground floor. On the ground fleazy. Parshindan is from Nepal. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in from Nepal. I think you might be our first person from Nepal in the chat. So thank you for that. Thank you, Sis Thani, as well for being here. Let me close this down so I can go see Ams's pups. So that's closed. Let me set up my work fleazy. Get my workflow life together. Oh, schnight nuggets. See, I've come up with creative ways to say so. No, I went to check on Stash Cash Channel. Awesome. Did you see that? He's got a lot of really cool stuff over there, you guys. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. No, I'm not going to do it. Too late. It's being done. How about this year has been going great. Let's keep the place to get through last week's. Let's see another. Sorry. Oh, Friday must have been a slow day for everybody. The average was only like 34. It's always funny to me because like when it's a slow day for me, I see it at, you know what I'm saying? You look and it's a slow day for like everybody. I wonder if like it's like everybody's motivation is about the same.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. Enjoying the live. You're a good person. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate you saying that. I love to entertain when I can, and you guys are a good group, so that's always a fun time. I'm gonna take a look at Ams's puppies now. Let me see what's going on. Am sent me a little something on Insta. Did I tell you the cash register fell on me? Oh my gosh. What the hell, Am? Seriously? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You didn't say that. You didn't tell us that. Are you okay? Well, I mean, you're okay, I guess, because you're still with us. But damn, that doesn't sound fun. Parshan says, where am I from? I'm from the U.S., my friend. Em says, I'm okay, but it was weird. Spooked a customer and everything. Did it just jump off? Tell me how that happened. Oh, this is too cute. Haints. Total Haints. Melissa just posted the cutest thing. That was the first thing I saw when I came in. Now let me look at Ams's pips. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm more worried. Oh no, you lost a sale because I freaked him out. Oh yeah, thank you, Joy. Yeah, Mama Priscilla is awesome. Let me show you guys Ams's pups really quick. Oh, did you put your head in your ears? Look. Still alert. Trying to get a little nap, but like I gotta hear stuff. My ears is perked up. I'm ready to go. This one, fully knocked out. On my brother's butt. It's the warmest place to be, on the butt. Fully alert. I'm fully asleep. On the butt. Love it. I love dog pictures, you guys. Ams has got the cutest dogs I've ever seen. So dang cute. Joy said, wow, aren't those the cutest dogs? Total cute dogs. But I love, okay, so Ams, what's the name of your dog, the black dog? The bigger dog. What's that dog's name? The big one is my girl, and the little one is my baby boy. Got it. What is her name? Because she is alert. She is alert. She's like, what? She's like, I'm sleeping, but y'all not gonna pull one past me. She thinks she's the boss. You can tell, because she's like, Sammy. Sammy is like, I hear y'all. We not out here messing around. And then Louie's like, it's cool. Sammy's got this. I'm gonna sleep peacefully. I'm gonna sleep. He's like, listen, I'm on Sammy's butt. If Sammy make a move, I'm gonna make a move. But that's so funny. That's so cute. Thank you for sending that. Thank you for sending that, Ams. That made me smile. Thank you. I love when you guys send me cool stuff and it makes me smile. For those of you guys who are new, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm actively working. My work day started about 40 minutes ago. So I'm actively talking to you guys and working. So if you see me looking this way, that's what I'm doing. Em says Louis is a butt sleeper. He even tries to do it to me. He's like, I like to be right here. You know why it is? Because your butt's warm. Butts are warm. That's what's up. Warm butts. Warm butts. Oh my goodness. Considering all of the topics that we've had today and the fact that no weirdos have showed up, other than me, which is the regular weirdo, I'd say we're doing pretty good.
The weirdos are sleeping still.
Are the weirdos still sleeping? I didn't even know that the weirdos ever slept.
Today they do.
Today they sleep with the fishes.
National Weirdos.
Is it National Weirdo Sleep Day? I thought it was National Converter Troll Day.
Isn't that every day?
Every single day, baby. We are just killing it in here, you guys. Killing it. Oh my gosh, every one of these has been a full-on yes, baby. Oh. What are we having for breakfast? Chili?
Probably.
Oh my god, I love it. I love chili for breakfast. Oh my god. Do you remember that one omelet that I made where I made it and then I dumped chili over the top? So good.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So good. It sounds crazy, y'all, but trust me, if you, it's almost like it was like, and then I think we've done it a couple times with like tortillas, almost like a chilaquiles. Oh, chilaquiles. Yes, I love every last piece of it. Am says the weirdos come out at night, so I'm assuming they just went to bed before the sun came up. Kind of like the pimps. That's what we're talking about. Toast and chili? Toast and chili sounds good. Why not? I eat grilled cheese sandwiches and chili, and that's kind of like basically what? Toast with cheese in the center. So, I mean, I could see that playing out. I could see that being a thing. I mean, chili and chili. Chili. You can't eat chili too late in the damn day, so you might as well eat it early. Because if you eat it too late in the day, you'll be up all night with chili guts. Chili guts, chili guts. We all know what chili guts are about. Am says, just make it like biscuits. And whoa. Am's just blew my mizzine. So, okay. So make it kind of like well, what about if we just did biscuits, Ams? What about biscuits and chili? And then layer it with like a little cheese? Stop it. That would be delicious. And then like a dollop of sour cream on the top. Sprinkle down some chives, some pickled jalapenos. It's on like popcorn. Who's not doing this? Cheesy biscuits? What about those cheesy biscuits that I made when I did the steak, babe? Like the cheesy biscuits like from the Cheddar Bay biscuits or whatever type things from
Red Lobster. Biscuits.
From Red Lobster, yeah. And then put the chili on it.
That'd be good.
Stop it.
That sounds good.
Dude, we could make some. We go viral with that. No, they would not let me go viral for it, but I'm sure that they would let somebody go viral for it. Scandalous said, dude, as soon as we start talking about Cheddar Bay chili towers, Scandalous was like, dude. I love it. Say that wouldn't be delicious, though. It would be delicious and it would be damn delightful. Okay, and it's perfect weather for a stacked up chili biscuit tower. Chili biscuit tower, y'all. Thank you. Thank you for that idea, Ams. We worked that one out together. Chili biscuit tower. Let's do it. So, Scandalous. What does a girl have to do to get a delightfully crocheted blanket? I'm going to start crocheting. It's crochet season. I'm going to start crocheting. I've got to get rid of all this damn yarn anyway. So I'm going to start crocheting. Maybe on my live streams in the morning, just as I chit chat with you guys. But no judgments. And Scandalous, don't you come for me. Don't be in here trying to, Scandalous to be like, listen, all you got to do is like, no, Don't come for me, Scandalous. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just gonna crochet at my own pace, at my own speed. They trying to pick up the trash with the damn holes out here?
They working it out?
Bless their whole hearts, y'all.
Having to send somebody to manually grab it. I tried to put
that would, I know. Oh, this must be ticking these boys off.
Yeah, look at that. You have to walk like 20 steps.
I hate cottage cheese. Oh, Lord, Riaz done come up in here and just dropped 67 1,000 times. Wow. Riaz, I think you might be about to get timed out, my friend. But thank you so much for coming in. I mean, it's something. It's something, right?
Can they reach ours?
Oh, Ams just
yeah.
knocked it out. Good job, Ams. Thank you. But Riaz, thank you, because for however long you were in here, those were watch time hours that my behind needed. So thank you for that. I'm not sure what the significance of 67 is, but thank you. 67 bottles of beer on the wall, 67 bottles of beer. I drank them all and then I fall. $67,000 of beer on the wall. I don't know.
No, you
I don't
forgot the
know.
last line.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh
that's what happens when
no.
you
Ooh,
drink
ranch and
60.
croutons. It's like spinach, cottage cheese, meat, cheese, sunflower seeds, pineapple. John Toomey says, I love you. I'm a white guy. Well, that's great. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up. Consider subscribing. We are, we're an open, friendly group. We don't care what you are. We're just, as long as you're nice, we give no hex about what you are. That sounded very, my whole Minnesota came out right there, did it not? We don't care about what you are, Don't you know?
You don't give no
We're going to
hex.
go bobsledding tonight, don't you know? We're just going to take the sled out with the dogs, don't you know, and have ourselves a little something. We're going to eat some of that lutefisk. Joy says, I will be back. No worries, Joy. Thanks for being here. February Christina is back in the house. How are you? Good morning. Joy says, it's like and subscribe, everyone. Yes. Am says, it's just something I've made since I was young. It sounds delicious, Am. It sounds delicious, I think. But, I think everything sounds a little delicious at this point. February Christina says, how am I doing? I'm doing great. Classic. Hello. Oh my goodness, you guys. Classic is tearing it up right now. I don't know if you guys have connected to Classic, but holy poop. I was in a Classic live stream last week, and it was on and popping. There were so many people in that damn live stream. Classic, big up your whole self, because that was crazy. Classic's live stream was off the chain, but it was also very good and informative. She has this beautiful mannequin with the good hair. And she will teach you how to do braids, and it's really good stuff, you guys. If you're trying to figure out how to do braid and stuff, what am I talking about? If you're trying to figure out how to do braids and stuff like that, Classic has a very easy process of how she does tutorials, and it's very helpful. Yes, Ames is like, we love everybody. February says, not good. Oh, my brother Joe passed. Oh, my Lord, February Christina. That's tough times, my friend. You've been having a rough go at it. Well, I wish you and your family the best, and I hope that you're able to kind of get through it. And thanks for coming in. Hopefully we can give you a little something to make you smile. I know it's kind of hard to smile through stuff like that, but thanks for coming in anyway, and we'll do what we can to try to give you a little corner of peace this morning. Classic is saying thank you and laughing at me, but yeah, Classic's little mannequin got a little sass, too. Mannequin clearly doesn't talk, but I feel like that mannequin got a little sass. Mannequin be like, because Classic be whipping that head around and the hair be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. The mannequin has a little bit of sass to it. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. But if you haven't been in a Classic live stream, definitely check it out. She also has pre-recorded videos if you guys want to check those out. And she has a lot of good shorts. So again, if you're into that, definitely make sure to check out Classic because good content, period. And I love that Classic is doing like colorful braids, right? I don't know, her name is Prosperity. Come on, Prosperity. I love that. Classic's mannequin's name is Prosperity. Come on. Come on. That is beautiful. So Classic, do you do the colored braids because it's easier to see like in a video? Or do you just like, I think it's cool to see all the different colors as opposed to the black. And I feel like the colors that you choose make it easier for people to see the detail of your braids. But I didn't know if you were doing that on purpose or what. I was just curious. And I was not about to ask that because you had so much going on in your damn chat stream. I was like, let me ask her later. Yes, easily to see the details. Got it. Yeah, I used to braid my own hair way back when. And I can braid. I just don't have a fancy. I'm not a Classic level braider. I'm not at that level. I do braid hair, but I am not a Classic level hair braider. That's what I would tell you. But yeah, Classic is good if you're trying to figure out how to do, good braids. I'm good if you just want to figure out how to get some braids in your head. That's what I can teach you. I can teach you how to get some braids in your head. That's it. But if you want them to look good, if you want people to compliment them, that's why you got to go to class. Oh my gosh. So if you guys see me looking this way, as you guys know, work started for me 50 minutes ago. So I am actively working and talking to you guys, which means that I am looking at my work computer over here, but also looking at you guys. And we are having ourselves a really good Monday morning, I think. First start with the rubber. I know the rubber band method is what's up. I am always a little bit scared of that though, Classic, because my hair is so dang fine. And so like when I think about that, I'm worried that those rubber bands are going to take every last piece, especially around your edges, just take all your stuff, you know, just have you out on the streets, edgeless as hell. I'm trying not to do that. We actually have a song about that. Because Dami Lola had somebody on Edge Patrol. Because everybody out here trying to make sure that their edge situation, yeah, nothing against it, but like, I've seen some older ladies and their whole edge game is gone. Their whole edge game is gone. The whole front part of their property, their whole ocean front property has done slipped into the water. And I don't want that for me. I want to keep my ocean front property together, intact. I have other methods too without the rubber band. Yeah, I saw those too. I've been watching you, Classic. I've been watching you, Classic. I see what you do. And you do it well. So there. Ann says, would Swiss work in chicken and dumpling soup? I think so. I think Swiss would because it's got just that little bit of funk and that little punch that would go well with the dumplings. I think so. I definitely think so. But then again, I think Swiss is a good cheese for those sorts of things because it's not like a cheddar. It's got that punch funk that works well on certain things. Like, what is that? French onion soup, things like that. I think it's a good thing to mix in. Am says, see, because Swiss don't work with tomato soup. I don't put cheese on tomato soup. Is this a thing? I mean, I like grilled cheese in tomato soup, but Ams, are you saying you put cheese on your tomato soup? Because this is new. This is newfangled business for me because I didn't know about that. Now I will put cheese on my chili, but I don't put cheese on tomato soup. So this must be, is this a thing? Is this an Indiana thing? I need to know. Oh my gosh. I'm leaving the picture of your pups up, Ams, so that when I'm working, I can look over and see the damn cuteness. Am said, so hear me out. Oh, Lord. You know, when somebody starts off, so hear me out, you know they're about to say something controversial, but we're here for it. Tell us what it is. Tell us how it goes, Ams. We need to know. Okay, cool. So the bot is back to working, baby pants.
Oh,
at least I don't have to feel that today. Tomato soup, still condensed with cheese, add chicken and hot sauce. Tell me more. Are you eating it like a soup, or are you saying you're using the tomato soup on, like, say, chicken legs or chicken thighs, and then you're baking them off and you're putting cheese on top? Because I could go for that, but are you telling me like a soup that... So is it a soup, or are you saying you're cooking the chicken parts in the tomato sauce? Because I think that's fair. Isn't that chicken cacciatore? Isn't chicken cacciatore something that's cooked in like a tomato, like a chicken that's cooked in a tomato-based item? Classic, thank you so much for being here. You know I need the WEC, so I appreciate you being here. Am says, sometimes I eat it as a dip. Sometimes I eat it as a soup. Okay, so it's not how I'm thinking. Interesting, Ams. I need you to do a short video on this. The world needs to get to the bottom of this concoction that you've got going. Oh, Lord. When they do this, I don't know what they want from me. I need things to be easy at this point in the morning, you know? When we start doing stuff that's not easy, it starts pissing me off. And I didn't even put it down there, so how would I know? I just really don't feel like running this and then having it. Oh man, the challenges have already begun in my workday, y'all, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We have 22 thumbs up. I am super, super excited about that, you guys. These live streams are starting to grow, and I appreciate you for that. Let me see here. I am looking, woo, Lord, at my typing today is a poop show, but we are working it through, you guys. I am looking at... Come on, mouse. I wonder if my mouse is running out of battery. So for the new people coming in, if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm actively working. I'm looking at... Thank you, Classic, for the hearts and the flowers. That's what I'm talking about. Am says, I guess it could be a struggle meal type situation because I used to get it all. Oh, because you can get all the stuff from the pantry. Fair enough. Yeah, one of my favorite things to eat that's like super quick that I remember from being a kid is I love SpaghettiOs. I don't think that there's an adult in the world who eats SpaghettiOs, but I do. I love SpaghettiOs. And if you season them, I add a little bit of spice so that they're spicy. So I add a little bit of our ground chili powder from like habaneros, serranos, all that stuff. And then I do a little garlic, a little pepper, sometimes a little Parmesan on the top. And it's just SpaghettiOs. I love SpaghettiOs. I'm a child that way. But it's pretty good. I use the green Miranda. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you love SpaghettiOs too, Ams? Hey, what's up, Eric? Beautiful long slender fingers is back in the house. Thank you, Eric, for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up, Eric, and thank you for continuing to support the channel. Oh Lord, I've been coughed. Oh, the camera is so disrespectful right now, you guys. It's so disrespectful. We're back, and the sun is. Oh, we should have kicked those up, not down. I got zebra stripes.
See the street, I know. Look at, they left our garbage can in the middle of the street.
Is it literally in the middle of the street? I can't see. I can't see it.
And I had to actually go shove that in a little bit. It's pretty far.
Dude, it's in the streets.
Yeah, I got an idea. I gotta get a package out anyway. Go handle it.
Oh, disrespect. Well, thank you, baby pants. Trying not to get run over by. Look at this. Dude's trying to get the trash, and they have the street blocked out.
How did he even get through there? Oh, Lord. What's going on?
It's a nut show. It's a nut show out here, but we're making it work. Everybody's getting it in as best they can. I am working, but I am good. I'm hoping that this person can answer this damn question. Okay. Looks like they were able to answer my question, which I appreciate. And now I can go on about my life. Delightful and delicious even. Look at the rings today. These aren't my favorite rings, but we're rocking a couple of different rings today. I felt a little ringy, so I did put on some rings. It's not my best combination. What keeps choking me out? Are they doing something on the street that's choking your girl out? Maybe. It's possible. They are digging in these holes, y'all, and doing weird stuff, so there's no telling what they're kicking up into the streets. There's no telling what they're kicking up in the streets today. Yeah, this one I really like. And this one, I think it came in a pack maybe from Temu. Like $1 and you get like a bunch of rings. And obviously this is my wedding ring. So, or my band. I have a, what's that called? The engagement ring? I never wear my engagement ring. But I really love my engagement ring. I just don't wear it. I don't wear it. I just wear my band. Otherwise, Aaron says if I don't wear my band, people will think I'm a loose woman. I'm like, so those are my choices. I'm like, my choices are I'm either married to you or I'm a loose woman. But it's funny. But What the hell does this mean? What does this say? Oh my gosh. I love it when people give me spreadsheets at work and they refuse to do them correctly. Just so much good times. So much love. So much magic in a work day, right? How are you guys doing? How is your Monday going? I need to know. What's good, fam? Cuban Smith has showed up. What is going on with you? I think you're the second Cuban we've had in here today. So I appreciate you guys for rolling up and strolling through and coming through so thick and so deep. I love that. How is your Monday going? And furthermore, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend, Cuban? I need to know. Me, I'm just sitting here trying to work and trying to run this live stream as best I can, which is always a feat because we're doing multiple things, but we're making it happen. We're making it happen, and that's worth something to somebody, I think. Oh Lord. But I gotta tell you guys, it's been an interesting morning so far. Mostly because of the construction, also because, you know, work is work. But we're making it happen. We're pulling it together. We're making it happen. Again, if you guys see me looking over here, it's because I'm actively working, but I'm still right here with you. Classic says bye. I gotta go charge my phone for my stream. No, don't worries. No worries, Classic. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you deeply. If you guys, again, haven't connected with Classic, do so because Classic is not a joke. She's not a joke. She has a very beautiful stream. I'm sure that she's going to be doing later on today. But thank you for being here. You're greatly appreciated. And hello and welcome to all the new people that are here in the background and the foreground. I appreciate you guys deeply. Deeply. Anyway, enough of the singing. It's a Monday. It's a Monday morning, you guys. But we're surviving, and we're doing it. And we're doing it together, and that's what makes it really cool. We're getting it done together. No worries, Classic. Thank you so much. The beautiful Classic, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Classic. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, yes. I love it when it comes together exactly like I needed to come together without any problems. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Triple yes. Double down on the damn yes. Yes. Every last piece of yes. At work, when things come out the way that I need them to come out, it's a yes for me. All across the board. And this is one of those rare instances where it did exactly like I needed it to do, and I am super excited for that. Yeah, yes. Thank you guys for coming in, throwing your thumbs up. Looks like we've got quite a few thumbs up. Hoping we can go for 30 in this live stream, but I just don't know because I'm not sure how long I'm going to continue to be live for. But I appreciate you guys, each and every last one of you, for hanging out. What are we doing here? No, it's just this and then this. Aaron had to go outside, you guys, because they left our trash can in the middle of the street. In the middle of the street, like in the road. Like somebody would have had to drive around it. Like they were in a game. Like they were, somebody was going to have to drive around it like they were in a damn game. Like that's how in the street it was. I don't know why they would do that, but they did. It happened. Am says, it's my trash day too. Oh yeah. So you're on a Monday trash situation? I feel like my whole life it's been on a Monday. I don't know. It's weird to me. I didn't even realize until a couple years ago that everybody doesn't have the same trash day. I literally just thought that trash day was like Monday for everybody. I didn't know that it was different. I'm slow that way. It did dawn on me that everybody's trash day was different. That they couldn't possibly pick up all the damn trash on Monday. I just was like, oh, they're just out here picking up trash the whole time. Not true. Some people have totally different trash days. Yes, baby, work it. Talking to A-Train, he's outside. He walked by my window and I'm like, work it, own it. Work it, own it, work it. Put it out Sunday night, yeah. It gets picked up Monday in between 7, yeah. That's us too. A-Train puts it out in the evening on Sunday. He put it out yesterday. I think he went a little bit early yesterday though. Because he was outside putting in our Halloween solar lights. Yeah, those are Dollar Tree lights, but they're awesome. This is our second year So if you're ever like, I wonder if those solar lights from Dollar Tree are worth it, hells yeah, because this is our second year. Aaron put them in yesterday, and they're just as bright as they were last year. They're just as bright as they were last year. So if you're thinking about trying to buy some solar lights for Halloween and you don't want to spend a lot of money, Dollar Tree is a good option. Because we bought these last year, stored them, not even well, just threw them in the damn garage, and they're still out here. It's perfectly lit. They lit up perfectly. So just saying, sometimes Dollar Tree has some stuff that is a very good value, and these solar lights for Halloween, that's one of them, I think, so far. And I mean, how long do they really have to last? I don't know. I think last year we put them out at the beginning of October, and then we pulled them up, obviously, right after Halloween, because why would you have Halloween solar lights out after that? But, yeah, they just came on just like that, perfectly bright, looked like they were brand new. And I think I saw at the Dollar Tree that they have the exact same solar lights that we bought last year still available. Yes, we're doing the thing and we're working. Oh, Lord. No, not going to sing. Not going to do it. It feels like it's not a time for singing. Funny. Let me make sure here, because, man, if somebody comes at me for that, I'm going to be annoyed. Got it. Got it. Pump and drop and lock and pump and jump and pop and lock and pump and jump and pop and lock, pop and lock. I'm waiting for it to get cold so that we can have a fire. It has not happened yet. It just seems weird to me, like, if the night is too warm, I'm not really like a let's have a fire kind of girl. I need it to be like really, really cold. And we ordered up these gigantic fluffy blankets from Walmart so that when we do have a fire, we'll be like nice and cozy. Like, I'm excited for that. To me, that's what's up. Oh, I think it's going to be a good time. Oh, weird. He moved one out of the street, but then he left the recycling in the middle of the street. Nobody knows why. I don't know. I'm sure he had his reasons. Texas Concrete. I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to call this stream. Then I may start another stream in a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and call this one. I need to plug my phone in. The battery's about to go down. But I want to say thank you guys so much. Ams, I appreciate you deeply. To all the people in the bush, I appreciate you guys as well. For everybody who chit-chatted with us and made the morning go better, you are greatly appreciated. For those of you who newly subscribed, I appreciate you as well. We are going to have ourselves a day, you guys, and I'm excited. So hopefully I will see you guys a little bit later on. If not, I will hopefully see you tomorrow morning. Either way, everybody have a really, really good Monday if I do not talk to you again. And thank you. Bye. Love you too, Ams.